some of this industry or business in general is relationships. There's a lot of principles that you and I both believe in, which is that like just showing up is like
Absolutely.
90% of the
Show
battle.
up.
And then be genuinely interested in other people.
I'll tell you kind of an interesting quick story. The first conference I ever went to, I had an idea that I had written on paper that I was going to take my state-based strategy and I was going to go national with it. And I came to a national conference. First one I ever went to, you know this, Jen, but I sit in the front row.
I sit right there with you.
And the reason I sit in the front row, for anybody that listens, why do I sit in the front row? Who sits in the front row? The person who's speaking's friends
Yes.
and colleagues. The most important person in that room is at the dais, at the microphone,
Absolutely.
speaking. And who's there next to them? All sorts of other people that are affiliated with them, rooting
There's
them on.
actually data on this that the people that make the most money are always in the front row.
Well, in this particular case, first conference, Mark Lanier is speaking, and I'm sitting next to this very nice person, Rick Meadow, who turns to me and says, "Hey, who are you? What are you doing?" I don't know who he is. He happens to be Mark Lanier's partner in the firm of Lanier Law Firm. I tell him why I'm here and what my idea is. He looks at me and says, "It's the greatest idea I've ever heard." Now, I don't know if he's playing me. I don't know if he's serious. He says, "It's the greatest idea I've ever heard. We needed you in this industry a long time ago." I said, wow. I was like, I got the chills. I'm like, wow, that's amazing. Throughout the conference, every time Rick is in the hallway and he sees me, he says, "Darren, come over here." And he introduces me to people. I walk out of that conference. I think we had landed 3 or 4 of the largest mass tort firms in the country within days of leaving that conference. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, Rick. There's some lessons there. You're at a conference. This is an opportunity to talk to lots of incredibly successful people.
All in the one space.
They're there. You could walk up to them and chit chat. You could walk up to them and hear their ideas and just listen and get inspired. Play the odds. The odds are, if you talk to a lot of people, you're going to have connections.
100%.
It may take you lots and lots of people to talk to, but play the odds.